good morning, ladies and gentlemen. By way of introduction, my name is Kenneth Kong, and on behalf of the team here at Ray White in Burwood, especially your selling agents, Neil Deng and Winston Wei, who has been with you every step of the way, wishing you nothing but the best of luck in securing yourself a slice of East Burwood. Before we flow into the proceedings here today, there are some rules and conditions of the auction, and it is as follows. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that are made available for inspection before the start of today's proceedings. Now the vendors, they have a reserved price, and as the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders from attempting to prevent others from bidding, and does provide fines for such conduct. The auction rules also permits vendor bid. In the words I'll use it clearly indicate that I'll be bidding on behalf of the vendor would be vendor bid. And by law, only I as the auctioneer can place a vendor bid. Ladies and gentlemen, once the contract hits my hand, the property is being sold and I'm unable to accept any more late bids or offers. So if you need that extra time to discuss amongst your family members, peers, or even make that one critical and potentially lifestyle changing phone call, I'll give you more than ample time to do so. Channels involved in today's sale will be all fixed floor coverings, light fittings, window finishings, and all fixtures that is of a permanent nature. To the successful bidder amongst the crowd, your task is to do two things today. Number one, to sign up the contract acknowledging the terms, condition, and the price that is soon to be determined. And number two, to pay a humble 10% deposit and remaining balance at settlement, Neil.
30 to 90 days.
30, 60, straight through to 90 days. However, if there are any prior arrangement that was agreed upon between yourself and the team at Ray White, it will proceed as per usual. By bidding here today, you are deemed to have read and understood all relevant documentation, and I take your silence as you're ready to be the proud new owner of 29A Highview Grove today. Fantastic. Well, on a beautiful Saturday afternoon, what's better than a beautiful home presented to you for an auction at 29A Highview Grove? A 2-bed, 1-bath, 1-car space, independent of anything at all. When you walk into that home, it's very well designed to have the living quarters on the left and your entertainment quarters on the right. Homes like this definitely have been thought out before it even got built, and this is something that not many homes can offer, especially for a 2-bedroom house around the area. It's renovated, so basically all you have to do, measure up, buy your signatures at Kmart, which is only 2 minutes drive away from where we are, and live your happily ever after. The location is simply second to none. As we mentioned before, Kmart, it's only 2 minutes driving distance away. If you want to walk, it's roughly around 10 minutes, am I right? Give or take, there you go, you've done your research. Around 10 minutes there, you got brickworks not too far away as well, public transportation galore, buses, trams that go straight through to the city. Burwood East Primary School as your educational institution. There's nothing that can get better than this. But wait, suburban railway loop coming up as well. That means it will only increase the value of infrastructures around here, which also will increase the prices in its surroundings. If these two shopping centers or whatever is around here doesn't tickle your fancy, well, Chatston is only mere 10 minutes driving distance from where we are. The Glen, that's been through $500 million renovation, also 10 minutes from where we are. Blackburn Square. Guys, once you buy this property here, you'll realize the world will literally be your oyster. I'll leave the ball in your court. Can I see a fair and reasonable? I'll leave it an offer, sorry.
650.
At 650, welcome into the auction and good luck now. A nice bottle of wine for you. Make sure you drink after the auction, not during the auction. At 650,000, look at $50,000 rise from here on now. At 6.5 now for a beautiful home in Burwood East, guys. 50 to jump back in. Once at 650, twice at 650, at 680. Well, look. 30,000 is better than nothing at all. At 680 now, at 700 rebuttal. Good bid there, sir. At 700 now. Go 730, madam. Stick with the same maneuver. That could be your winning strategy here today. At 700 on the right. Go 730, madam. It should be like this, not like this. At 700 now, once, twice, third. At 700,000. 750, good bid. 750 here I've got.
On the market.
One more time, Winston.
On the market.
We're on the market. To celebrate this, no better bid at 750. Congratulations. congratulations to you in advance.
780.
I heard 780 here, 60 and 80. And 80 there, madam, at the front seat now, sir, against you at 790 on the left. At 780 now, sir. What's your bid? At 790,800 naturally. At 790, sir, down front center, need to know at 790 on the market and we resell. Neil against you as well. Once at 790, twice at 790. Third at 800. This is in the
820.
800, 820. Strong bid there, madam.
830.
At 820 here, I've got first. Winston, what's your bid?
830.
At 830, another 10 on top at 830. At 850, there we go. At 850,000 now, Winston. At 850. 60. Yes? At 850 the bid. Sir, haven't forgotten about you as well. 850,000 Neil and you as well. At 850 now, go 60. Sir, I don't like the word out. I'd rather you be inside the house and signing the contract. At 850 now, once, twice, third, at 850,000. I'm sure we're done.
855.
Where did that come from? At 55, hiding nicely away from the auctioneer. Welcome to the auction and good luck. At 855, Neil is back, and Hans is back at you again. At 855, would you go another 5,000 on top? Bring it up to 860. At 855, sir. Sure. Thank you very much. 855, Winston. 855. 860, good bid there, sir. Nice reply. What's your retort, Hans? At 860 now, sir. Against you. At 860 the bid. Another 5 on top. You're thinking of the right number. 861. At 861, here comes the ones. Sir, 861, sorry. At 880, bang, good bid. At $880,000 now, love your style, sir. Where were you all this time? At $880,000 now, back at you again, Neil. At 880 the bid. Hans against you as well. At $880,000 now, Winston need to know. At 880 and 1. Think about this. If there's a lot of people searching for it, you know it's great value. If the value of this property will only go in one direction, which is up. That's why today is a great day to buy a home. At 880, sir, with you on the left-hand side. Need to know Winston once. At 880. Twice the call. At $880,000 now. Third and final time.
885.
885. Welcome, sir. And good luck to you as well. At 885. 885, 890, sir. 885. Balls on your court. It's up to you now. At 885. Would you come back in and bring another 1,000 on top? 885 here. Another 1,000, bring it up to 886. At 885, no matter 1,000 on top of 886. I heard what you said, Winston. At 885, that could be a winning strategy. It looks great on the contract, but you have to try. At 885, bids here now. Hans, 885. 885. Sir? Thank you very much.
886.
At 886. At 886. Another 1,000 there. Neil. Sir? At 886. Did you go triple eight? Another 2,000 on top. Okay? At triple eight. At 888 000. At 888,000 now. Hans? At 888, the current bid, fairly bid it away and offer now. Against you, we will sell at 888 the bid. Hans, no more 888. Let's go 900 at 888,000. Is that what he's saying? Oh my goodness, Hans. At 888,000, for a home in Burwood East, it's worth every single dollar. What you pay here today is minute to 5-10 years to come. Make sure you've done your best and leave the auction without the word regret. And 888 the bid. Winston, need to know. So maybe take out the note again. Oh, you did? Oh, okay, goodness. And 888. 89? Or even 890. You have 2,000 on top. switch up the strategy a little bit. That could be a winning bid. Triple eight. 888,000 Neil. Sir? 890. Good bid. Welcome back into the auction, sir. At 890 to call with Neil. At 890. At 890. At 895. Upping the ante by $5,000. At 895, sir. You said no to me 4 times. At 895. Sure. Done. At 895,000. Once. Twice. Third and final time. At $895,000 now, we will sell Hans.
896.
896. 9,000 on top. No pressure, but pressure. Sorry? 900,000. Changing the strategy by another 4,000 on top, going up to 900 now. Hans, 901. 9,000 on top. Madam, surely, this way. And 900 now. Trust Hans. He has great strategy, except for the one with the 888 at the back. And 900,000. Yep. All eyes on you. And 900 now. This would be the perfect Christmas present. Or New Year's present. A perfect New Year's resolution, if you have any. And 900,000 it is. Once, 900. Twice, and 900,000. Sir?
901.
And 901. Thank you, madam. And 901 the rebuttal. What's your reply there, sir? And 901. 905, sticking the same strategy with $4,000 increments. And 905. 906. Madam, a quick bid's a great bid. Don't let inhibitions hold you back. We're on the market now. We will sell at 905. Yep. Hans? Sir? Manager? We're 905. You sure? I got another bottle of wine for you inside when you buy the house. Just letting you know. You sure? Thank you, guys. Very much. At 905 Neil. At 905. Sure. 100%? Only over here at 905. 100%. Thank you very much. Over here, madam. At 905, sir. It's up to you now. As long as you've done your best, I'll walk away. 905. Oh, you got 2 agents next to you. 905,000. Neighbors, you're more than welcome to participate, by the way. Just saying, at 905 with you here, sir. Well, look, Hans looks like his pocket's pretty big. You can probably ask him at 905. At 905. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new purchaser of 29A Highview Grove in 3, 2, 1, selling!
500.
905 and a half. And 905 and 500. 908. Here comes the lucky number again, lucky for some. And 908, Hans, no 888. Just letting you know right now. And 908, the current bid. Go 910. Put yourself in the best foot forward to buy. And 908, the call. 10. And 908. Sir, I appreciate your patience. Just want to make sure I've done my best.
Another 500.
And 908 and 5. 909. I'll go 910. 908,500 dollars. 910, good bid. And 910. 910 and 500. And 910. Another 500 on top. 910. Guys, I need to know. I understand we're at the pointy end of the auction here and we will sell. This is when it's a make or break for you. But trust me, the more you bid, the more it gets easier. At 910 and 500. Yep. And 910. Sure. Done. One, I'd like to thank the vendor for selecting Brave White Burwood, especially Neil Day and Winston Way as their selling agents. Twice, we'd like to thank all of you here making such a great event. Third and final time. Once the contract hits my hand, please welcome new purchase, sir. Are you sure? Done. Look at the home. Think about the memories you'll create here.
500.
9, 10, and 5. 9, 10, and 500. I'll give you more than enough time to some matters. Take your time. Think about what you want to do. It is a high pressure situation, but it's the future you're buying into and your future you're investing into as well. And 9, 10, and 500. Another 500, bring it up to 9, 11, I will say. And 9, 10, and 500. $910,500. Could be a winning bid. 9, 10, and 5. Yep. 9, 12. And 9, 12. And 912,000. Guys, another 500 to jump back in. Yep. Head nods there. I can see head nods all around. At 912 now, Hans, I need to know. At 912 to call. It's a beautiful home. It's worth every single dollar. You look even more beautiful when you move in. At 912. Yeah? Another one. Hans? I will count it down. At 912. Yeah? Hans? I do need to know. At 912,000. Sure? Done? Winston? Mr. Jennifer, 100% out? Sure? Okay. At 912. Sit on the back. Thank you very much. At 912. Sure? 912. With you? Hans? I need to know now. At $912,000. I understand it's a high pressure situation, but it's also the same for the other party. I need to know once, twice, third, and 912. Hans, permission to knock it down. Madam, go down 1,000 and see where that takes you. If that's it, that's it. And 912. Yep. Neil, Hans, I need to know. Done? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a new purchaser in 3, 2, 1, selling! Selling! So, congratulations! Welcome to Burwood. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for attending a Ray White Burwood auction. If you have any questions at all, please make sure to reach out to the team. Have a great, great weekend. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.